Welcome friends. Let us go for the next part of discussion of the halogens, that is oxo acids of the halogen. Oxo acids, these are the chemical combination of halogen atoms followed by the oxygen as well as the hydrogen, and these are acting as acids. Acid is that one which is acting as a source for the proton, that is easy delivery of proton is present. Thus halogen is the central atom. Halogen is connected with the oxygen and the hydrogens. As a result, it is acting as source of protons is said to be the oxo acids of the halogen. There are different varieties of halogens and there are different varieties of oxidation states. On behalf of number of halogens as well as the oxidation states, the all possible varieties of oxo acids of halogen are made in the form of table, and table appears to be like this. See here, this is halogens list and these are all are the corresponding different oxidation states. It may be +1 oxidation state, +3 state, similarly +5 state as well as what? +7 state. Thus, the oxidation states of the central atom halogen is +1, +3, +5, +7, and corresponding halogen acids are fluorine related, bromine related as well as iodine related. Thus, here the corresponding +1 oxidation state is said to be the hypohalous, whereas +3 oxidation state is said to be the halous, and +5 oxidation state is said to be the halic, whereas +7 oxidation state is said to be the perhalic. Whereas halous stands for +3 state, halic stands for +5 state. Halous and halic is here having a difference of 2 units. The highest possibility, that is halic, and most highest possibility is perhalic. Compared to this one, a 2 units less consisting of oxo acids is said to be the halous. Compared to this one, once again less by another 2 units is said to be what? Perhalous acid. Thus, these are all are perchlorous acid, chlorous acid, chloric acid, perchloric acid. Similarly here, hypobromous acid, that is bromous acid, bromic acid followed by what? Perbromic acid, hypoiodous acid, iodic acid followed by periodic acid. And here, if we observe the common features related to the oxo acids, these are consisting of at least one OH bond. All varieties of the oxo acids are consisting a common connectivity, that is halogen atom is connected with one OH, and moreover these of all are acting as monobasic acids, though that may be hypohalous, halous, halic and the perhalic. Every variety of acid is having capability of donating how many protons? 1 proton. Hence, the basicity of these of all acids is 1. And moreover, the central atom in any of these varieties of oxo acids is undergoing sp3 hybridization. Suppose if it is hypohalous, halous, halic, perhalic, in every variety of case, one OH connectivity is there for the central atom. So therefore, central atom halogen is making one connectivity, and remaining 6 electrons are present in the form of 3 lone pairs. Hence it belongs to the category of A, B1, E3 type, having a structure of linear, that is connectivity of halogen and oxygen. Single bond is there, hence it is linear. If it is halous, halous implies what? HClO2 type of substances. Here 2 sigma bond connectivities are there and another one pi bond are there. So therefore total 3 went away, and remaining 4 are present in the form of 2 lone pairs. Hence it belongs to the category of AB2, E2 type of category, and is having angular in shape. Similarly, halic acid is having AB3E1 type, is pyramidal, whereas perihalic acids are having AB4, that is tetrahedral geometry, it is associated. Exceptionally, in case of HOF, though we are saying it as hypochlorous acid, here fluorine is not having any kind of positive oxidation state. Fluorine maintains -1 as the oxidation state. Hydrogen maintains +1 is the oxidation state, but the oxidation state of oxygen in this case is 0. It is not the minus oxidation state, as being fluorine is super halogen, it always maintains -1 as the oxidation state, but structure is very similar, formula is very similar, properties are very similar to that of HOX, hence it is said to be what? Hypofluorous acid. the structural information about the oxo acids related chlorine information, that is hypochlorite information, chlorite, chlorate ion followed by what? Perchlorate. These are all are monobasic acids. After losing the proton, these are present in the form of corresponding anion, that is HOCl is converted as H plus followed by OCl minus, OCl2 minus here, OCl3 minus here, and this is perchlorate related ion, that is perchlorate ion, that is OCl, ClO4 minus ion. Whereas here the Lewis structures related to the hypochlorite ion is OH bond is broken in the form of H plus, hence the extra lone pair is present on the oxygen, hence it is having 1 unit negative charge. Similarly, the same thing happens in the case of chlorite, chlorate as well as the perchlorate, and it is linear because only one connectivity is there, and here it is maintaining two connectivities, whereas that is two lone pairs are there, and it is having angular in shape, and it is pyramidal in shape, and it is tetrahedral. Moreover, due to resonance, the bond energy goes on increasing and the bond length is goes on decreasing. This is exact single bond, hence it is 170 picometers. Whereas it is intermediate, resonance is involved over here, that is partial double bond character is present for every variety of bond, hence the bond length is found to be lesser compared to the case number 1, and it is 164 picometers, this is 157, and this is 145 picometers. Whereas the bond energies are found to be 209, and bond length is decreasing, implies bond energy increases 245, 294 and the 364 kilojoules per mole respectively. And the bond angle, here single connectivity, there is no angle, whereas in this case here two atoms are present, similar to that of angular structure, it is 111 degrees, and it is pyramidal nearer to ammonia, and it is found to be 106, and it is exact tetrahedral, that is 109.4, that is 109.5 degrees centigrade, 5 degree is found in the case of bond angles. Whereas if you go for the shape of the corresponding hypochlorites, chlorite, chlorate as well as the perchlorate, all are tetrahedral derivatives. This is complete tetrahedral, tetrahedral followed by one lone pair, tetrahedral followed by two lone pairs, tetrahedral followed by three lone pairs, like relative structures are there. Let us have a discussion about the shapes of the ions like hypochlorite ion, chlorate ion followed by the perchlorate ions. All are the basic tetrahedrals in which one connectivity is there, remaining three are with the lone pairs, hence it is linear, that is hypochlorite ClO minus. And in this tetrahedral two lone pairs are there, one is chlorine with the oxygen double bond, and remaining is chlorine with the oxygen single bond, and this is ClO2, it is having angular in shape. Whereas the next one, chlorate ion, chlorine with one lone pair followed by two ClO double bonds are there, and another one is ClO single bond is there. This is ClO3 minus 1, that is said to be what? Chlorate ion. And perchlorate, it is ClO4 minus, Cl connected with the three oxygens with the double bond, and Cl connected with the oxygen with the single bond. It is not having any kind of lone pairs, and it is ClO4 out of 4 are participated in bond formation, hence it is regular tetrahedral, and bond angle is found to be 109.5 degree as bond angle. Yes, preparations and properties of the important oxo acids of the halogen. The first one is fluoric acid, that is HOF. Often we can say it as hypofluorous acid also, but that is fluoric acid, HOF. Fluorine followed by water under very low temperature conditions like 0 degree centigrade, ice cold water, leads to the formation of hypofluorous acid. That is nothing but the fluoric acid. It is a colorless unstable gas, and it decomposes as hydrogen fluoride followed by oxygen. It is acting as good oxidizing agent because it is acting as source of oxygen. Even it oxidizes water to hydrogen peroxide also. These are related to the fluoric acid. And second one is hypochlorous acid, HOCl. HOCl can be prepared by the reaction of, that is mercuric oxide and reaction with chlorine followed by water. Whereas here the oxidation number of mercury is +2. Whereas in the product the mercury maintains +2 everywhere, whereas it combines with the chlorine. As a result, here chlorine 0 is converted to chlorine -1, that is underwent reduction. As a counterpart of this particular reduction, it should undergo oxidation. Thus from 0 oxidation state, it want to maintain +1. That +1 oxidation state containing chlorine combines with the water. As a result, hypochlorous acid formation takes place. Here once again chlorine maintains the +1 as the oxidation state. Similarly, the second method, bleaching powder on reaction with water followed by carbon dioxide. Here bleaching powder is converted to calcium chloride, whereas oxygen will be liberated. It also combines with the carbon dioxide, calcium carbonate formation occurs. There is no change in oxidation numbers. Whereas this oxygen oxidizes the chlorine from 0 oxidation state to +1 oxidation state, which in turn combines with the water. As a result, it is converted to hypochlorous acid. And it is stable just in the solution, and whose dilute solution is colorless, as the solution becomes concentrated, it appears in yellow in color and it decomposes as HCl followed by what? Oxygen. Whereas it is a weak acid, it reacts with magnesium and forms magnesium perchlorate followed by what? Hydrogen gas will be liberated. It is a powerful bleaching as well as the oxidizing agent, because it is acting as source of which oxygen here? Nascent oxygen. Here it is acting as a source of nascent oxygen, hence it is acting as bleaching as well as oxidizing agent. Yes, chlorous acid. Chlorous acid is HClO2. HClO2 preparations. It is generally known in the aqueous solution, but it is not known in the solid form or in its pure form. Whereas barium hydroxide and reaction with hydrogen peroxide followed by chlorine dioxide, where chlorine is maintaining +4 oxidation state, hydrogen peroxide is acting as here. Hydrogen peroxide is acting as reducing agent here. This hydrogen peroxide want to convert towards the oxygen by undergoing oxidation. Whereas in this process, the chlorine of +4 oxidation state is converted to chlorine of +3 oxidation state, and in the form of salt of barium, that is barium chloride formation takes place. Here chlorine is +3, and here oxygen is converted from -1 oxidation state of hydrogen peroxide to 0 oxidation state. This is oxidation, this is reduction. This barium chloride and reaction with sulfuric acid, barium sulfate formation takes place, followed by what? Hypochlorous acid formation takes place. That is chlorous acid formation takes place. A fresh solution is colorless, but soon it turns to yellow in color due to the formation of what? Chlorine dioxide. So therefore HClO2, after standing for long time in the solution, it is converted to ClO2, that is oxidation followed by remaining H and Cl combination leads to the formation of HCl, that is disproportionation reaction occurs. Whereas it also participates on heating conditions in disproportionation reaction, that is HClO2 is converted to HClO3, that is +5 oxidation state to +1 oxidation state, that is +3 is converted to +5 oxidation, +3 is converted to +1, that is reduction. Thus on heating conditions, it is converted from hypochlorous acid to chloric acid followed by what? Hypochlorous acid is converted to chloric acid followed by hypochlorous acid. It is acting as good oxidizing agent because it is having huge amount of oxygen. On reaction with the iodide, that is I minus undergoes oxidation, that is -1 oxidation state is converted to 0. As a counter reaction, this +3 oxidation state of chlorous acid is converted to -1 oxidation state, that is reduction occurs. Thus, these are the properties and the preparation methods of chlorous acid, that is chlorous acid and reaction with preparation from barium chloride and reaction with sulfuric acid is first method. Similarly, it undergoes disproportionation because it is converted to chlorine dioxide followed by HCl. Even on heating condition, it undergoes disproportionation, leads to HClO3 followed by what here? Hypochlorous acid. And it is acting as oxidizing agent. Even the potassium iodide is converted to iodine, and in that it undergoes reduction and is converted to HCl of Cl -1 oxidation state. Chloric acid, that is HClO3, chlorine with the +5 oxidation state. It is also stable in aqueous solution only. It is not stable in solid state or in 100% pure state. Barium hydroxide and reaction with chlorine undergoes disproportionation reaction, leads to the formation of barium chloride with chlorine with -1 oxidation state followed by barium chlorate, where chlorine with the +5 oxidation state. This chlorates barium chlorate and reaction with sulfuric acid. It is converted to barium sulfate precipitate followed by an aqueous solution of chloric acid formation takes place. It is colorless, pungent, smelling liquid, and it is stable in dark but decomposes in light, and it is acting as strong oxidizing as well as bleaching agent similar to that of the other oxy acids of the chlorine. Perchloric acid, that is HClO4 with the oxidation number of chlorine as +7. It is the most stable as well as the oxo acids of the chlorine. And barium chlorate on reaction with sulfuric acid, it leads to the formation of the precipitate barium sulfate followed by perchloric acid, that is HClO4, where chlorine with the +7 oxidation state. In anhydrous form, it can be prepared from the potassium perchlorate followed by what? 96 to 97% of sulfuric acid. Thus it leads to the formation of anhydrous perchlorate. In anhydrous form, it is colorless, oily, liquid substance. It turns dark on standing, and also it fumes in moisture air. It is strongest protic acid because it gives most of the proton of it in the form of H+. Strong oxidizing agent. It explodes when came in contact with the organic matter, and it dissolves most of the metals like zinc on reaction with HClO4. It leads to the formation of zinc perchlorate followed by what? Hydrogen. Yes, some common trends related to the oxy acids of the halogen, especially chlorine. Important acids are chlorine and chlorine related acids, hypochlorous acid, chlorous acid, chloric acid and the perchloric acid. All are monobasic acids. All are having ability to donate only one proton in the form of H+. Hence, these are reaction with alkali like potassium hydroxide. The hypochlorous acid leads to the formation of sodium hypochlorite, that is NaOCl. Similarly, chlorous acid leads to the formation of sodium chlorite, NaClO2, otherwise NaOClO. And the chloric acid leads to the formation of sodium chloride, that is NaClO3, else you can say it as NaOClO2. And the perchloric acid gives sodium perchlorate, NaClO4, that is NaOClO3. Some other trends, acidic strength. Acidic strength is the ability to donate the hydrogen in the form of H+. With the same oxidation state of the different varieties of the halogens. As the atomic number increases, generally electronegativity decreases. As electronegativity decreases, its corresponding acidic strength also decreases. Thus, here it is found that in case of hypohalous acids, this is hypochlorous acid, hypobromous acid and the hypoiodous acid. Here HOCl is found to be more acidic in nature because after cleavage of this HOCl in the form of H+ and the ClO-, Cl and the oxygen nearer to one another as per the atomic number is concerned, overlapping of orbitals will be maximum. It is more stable, that is OCl- is more stable compared to OBr- compared to OI-. As the stability is more at equilibrium, the corresponding dissociated concentration is also more. So therefore HOCl is found to be more acidic. Thus what we can claim is, with the same oxidation number of halogen acids, as the atomic number increases, electronegativity decreases, at the result stability decreases for the corresponding ion, hence the acidity also decreases. With the same halogen with different oxidation states, once again thermal stability is once again deciding factor here. Chlorine with +1, +3, +5, +7 are there. The more the highest the oxidation state, more the stability of the corresponding anion, hence higher will be the acidity. Hence compared to hypochlorous acid, HClO2 chlorous acid, HClO3 chloric acid and HClO4 perchloric acids are found to be more acidic, and the most acidic among the chlorines is perchloric acid. Let us go for the thermal stability. What will happen to the thermal stability? Thermal stability increases with increasing of the oxidation number of the halogen. Suppose if I take different varieties of the same halogen with the different oxidation states, then what will happen to the thermal stability is, here O and Cl perfect single bond is present, O and Cl partial double bond character is present, double bond percentage increases. This is 1.5. This is here 5 bonds out of 3 atoms, that is 5 by 3. This is 7 bonds out of 4 atoms, that is 7 by 4, nearer to 2. So therefore the bond nature is tending towards the perfect double bond, from the partial double bond to perfect double bond. As the double bond strength increases, double bond number increases, as the double bond tendency increases, the strength of attraction increases and it becomes more stable. Thus we can say thermal stability also increases. Thus it was found in case of the oxyacids of the chlorine with the different oxidation states. With increasing of oxidation state, thermal stability of the oxoacid is also increasing. In case of the same oxidation state of different halogens, once again the thermal stability, as the electronegativity decreases, its thermal stability decreases. Once again the same reason, overlapping of orbital will be the deciding factor. In case of chlorine and oxygen, here the orbitals are of similar in size, lesser difference in size, maximum overlapping, hence the maximum strength of attraction is present in the form of bond energy, and higher will be the thermal stability. So therefore thermal stability is HClO, that is hypochlorous acid, is more thermally stable compared to hypobromous as well as the hypoiodized acids. Let us go for the other trends related to the oxyacids of the halogen family. That is oxidizing power, ability to give out the oxygen gas from the species is known as oxidizing power, that is acting as oxidizing agent. Whereas a particular halogen atom with different oxidation states, with the halogen atom decreasing, that is oxidation power of halogen atom decreases with increasing of its oxidation number. Generally what happens is, here as the oxidation number increases, the nature of bond tends towards the perfect double bond. As a result, here cleavage of the bond requires more energy, that is not possible. And moreover here, the size is also, if you look at after oxidation, it is converted to oxygen, less by oxygen quantity, and hydration energy also plays a role. So therefore here, as it is maintaining the perfect double bond nature nearer to the double bond, nearer to the single bond, that is perfect single bond to perfect double bond, cleavage of oxygen becomes difficult. Hence the oxygen liberation becomes easy in case of lower oxidation states. That is hypochlorous acid is more strong oxidizing agent compared to chlorous acid, chloric acid as well as the perchloric acid. Perchloric acid is not acting as an oxidizing agent as well as a bleaching agent also. When same oxidation state of different halogens came into light, here also what happens is the electronegativity of the halogen decreases, corresponding oxidation ability also decreases. In case of halous acids, chloric acid is having higher oxidation ability, the next is bromic acid, and the next is what? Iodic acid. Such kind of trend is maintained, that is oxidation power of different halogens with the same oxidation state decreases with decrease in electronegativity of the halogen. Thus halic acids like chloric acid is greater compared to bromic acid, is greater compared to iodic acid. Exceptionally in case of perhalides, otherwise the perhalic acids, that is HClO4, HbRO4, HiO4, periodic acid, ferrobromic acid, and the perchloric acid, oxidation power is present in different order, that is HbRO4 is more acidic compared to HiO4. The least oxidizing power containing acid is HClO4, that is perchloric acid. This is oxidation power. Oxidation power of HbRO4 is higher than HiO4, and the least oxidation power is present for the perchloric acid. Hypohalous acids undergoes disproportionation because they are unstable, and as a result of disproportionation they are converted as chlorous acids, that is chlorides followed by what? Chlorates. Whereas this disproportionation tendency is present in such a way that hypoiodized acid is having higher tendency than hypobromous acid, and the least tendency of disproportionation is present for the hypochlorous acid. The important oxo acids are the chlorine related oxo acids and corresponding salts, whereas the trends in that charge stabilization of different anions of the chlorine related oxo acids, that is hypochlorites, chlorides, chloride, and the chlorate and the perchlorates. Here in this, the charge stabilization increases because resonance energy increases, more number of resonance structures are possible. Similarly, stability of anion also maintains the same order because stability depends on the resonance structures. The more number of resonance structures, the more the resonance energy and more will be the stability. Basic strength of the corresponding anions, that is ability to accept the proton. This is on its own more stable, that is perchlorate ion. It not interested to take up any kind of proton. Whereas this ClO4 minus, that is hypochlorite ion readily takes the protons, so therefore basic strength is hypochlorite followed by chloride followed by chlorate followed by perchlorate. In this order it will be maintained. Acidic strength of different oxy acids of the chlorine, that is hypochlorous acid compared to hypochlorous acid, compared to chloric acid, and compared to perchloric acid is more acidic in nature. The so-called discussed properties in the form of tabular form related to the oxo acids of halogen family, that is hypochlorous acid to perchloric acid. Similarly for the remaining halogens. From left to right, suppose in this order or in this order, from left to right, oxidation number goes on increasing. This is +1, +3, +5, +7. Thermal stability also increases because here permanent double bond, that is perfect double bond, tending towards the perfect double bond. Covalent character also goes on increasing because here the covalent character is measure of bond, single bond, and double bond is having more covalent character, that is covalent character also increases. Oxidizing power decreases because here HOCl is unstable and that is easily converted to HCl followed by chlorine, so therefore thermal stability and the oxidation power within the same halogen atom present in opposite orders, so therefore oxidizing power is highest for this. From left to right it is goes on decreasing, and basicity, that is reverse of acidity, it is more acidic, so therefore it is least basic, so therefore here basicity goes on decreasing. Else you can study the basicity for the anion also, it maintains the same order, and electronegativity, as the central atom remains same, electronegativity remains same. Let us go for the orders related to the oxyacids of halogen from top to bottom, that is from hypochlorous acid to hypobromous acid, hypoiodized acid, otherwise HClO3, HBrO3, HiO3. Wherever error to one or exceptions are there, that I will explain once again. From top to bottom, electronegativity goes on decreasing because it is chlorine, here it is bromine, and here it is iodine. And thermal stability also goes on decreasing because similar sizes containing atoms are more thermally stable with the same environment of bonds. But here the size difference goes on increasing, hence thermal stability decreases. Oxidizing power also decreases. HOCl is strong oxidizing agent compared to the others because the thermal stability is not the criteria just to decide the oxidation power. It also depends on the hydration energy also. After removal of the oxygen, the remaining entity of the molecule, hydration, is also one of the deciding factor. Hypochlorous acid is strong oxidizing agent and remaining all are weak only, so therefore oxidation power decreases. Acidic strength is highest for hypochlorous acid, that is also decreasing because here the halogen atom is more electronegative at the top and it withdraws the electron density, thus OH bond is more polarized and it will be broken in the form of H+ ion. That tendency of breaking is decreasing, hence the acidic strength is decreasing, whereas oxidation number of the halogen atom remains same, though it is chlorine, bromine, iodine, everybody will maintain +1 is the oxidation state. Whereas within this oxidizing power, once again here, if HBr, HClO4, HiO4 comes, HbO4 is having higher oxidation power, then the next chance will be coming for the HiO4 and the least oxidizing power is present for the perchloric acid. In case of chloric acids, perchloric acid, perhaloic acids, perhalic acids, that is HiO4 is more, HbRO4 is more acidic, then the next chance will come for the HiO4 and the least acidic is HClO4, whereas in the remaining cases halogens, chlorine is more acidic and then chance will come for the bromine and then chance will come for the iodine related compounds. This is the trend related to the different varieties of properties of the oxyacids of the halogen.